Hello, everybody. Good Thursday. How's it going with everybody? Let me see who's in here. Oh, yeah. Ted Thomason. Well, you know, Anthony. Grapefruit carries. Why are we talking fruits and breakfast cereals? What's up, Bud Files? They're throwing the anchor. Then I guess we're going to get at it. We went and threw the cast net around and got some bait. Gizzard shad, threadfin, bass, white bass. So, what's up, Mr. Rogers? I hope so. Travis is like, he's about determined we can pull one out of here.
Got this side by the way.
What's up, Carolina? Gigability. You're working and listening. All right, let's get them, Cindy. Travis, working and listening.
$14.
So, 10 days. I worked today and it was got awful hot. Worked my 10 hours, headed up here. 10 more days. I'll be on layoff. What's up, DJ? So, I really didn't expect to come out tonight because I got to go to the dentist in the morning, but here we are. Travis knows I'm not going to say no. How you doing, Mr. Rogers? Anchors away. You don't like the towing motor? No. Well, it kind of has a mind of its
Hey,
own.
now, be careful of that because I just took a can of Rust-Oleum and touched up my boat. We got
Except we ain't worried about that.
running. It's just off. Pretty sure it's just off. Still want more angle? Like running. It gets much more angle. Oh. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
Uh, Anthony wants to know what you're doing, Travis.
I think it's like a pole.
Throwing the anchor in. Trying to get anchored up here so I can get some lines in the water. What's up, hunting stuff? What's up, Joe Ziegler? It's been a minute since I've seen you. Welcome in. We're out here trying to see what we can get on tonight. Found a huge bunch of bait, so there we go. Sounding like fishing, just started following his channel. He does a lot of fishing. all kinds of bait. We found like a suspended ball there, and then a whole bunch on the bottom with some catfish mixed in there, and this area is full of fish. But we netted some gizzard shad and white bass and one really big buffalo. You've been in the hospital the last 2 months? Well, I hope you're feeling better, Joe. Dang. Gig said it has been a minute. Hey, Joe. You need to stay out of the hospital. Sick people in there, Joe. Otter cat.
You pull that anchor up, Travis. What? You pull that front one up. Oh, no.
And stuff said, where you been, Otter cat? What you been doing? It's hard to ask what you've been doing like that without accidentally sounding like Travis. What's up, jacked up Edward? Otter cat said Tennessee.
You can only can't ask the
Southeastern Tennessee, to be more exact. No, not Otter cat. It's mid south, southwest,
what?
southwest. That's actually extreme southwest Tennessee. But did you see what I did there with the mid south? Mark accidentally caught a flathead yesterday. He didn't even know it was on his line. It didn't pull out any drag or anything. Nothing. Our cat, we're on Loudon. We tend to be around Loudon because it's close. But on Saturday night, I'm thinking we may be back down at Kingston. So we got some good fresh bait. So what's up, Sampy? How are you? Yep, and stuff said I wasn't paying attention, just realized you're on a boat. We're on Rudd's boat. There isn't any way really to get out of the way, so bye bait. And Steph said I'm too poor to pay attention. Hey, Jake from State Farm, what's going on? He said, hi, you people. Jake said, thanks for that tip, Skip Jackson. Is it helping you? Jacked up? I hope so. You don't need all that mess. You said you missed the water. Might catch a flathead. That flathead Travis caught last night was the cutest little thing. He he was about 8 inches long. He's so cute. AJ all day, every day. Well, we need to start saying to Tony. AJ all day, every day.
AJ's in here?
Yeah, of course. You can if we put the light on it. David Jones hook.
Brand new hooker term. Oh, the bugs.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go to messing with the light. Hooker terminal pack. I told him, I said, yeah, that's a nice hook. It's offset and everything. But it's got this curved shank up there next to the eye. Jake said, what's up, Rudd? And then stuff said, oh man, Weef Wobber must already be in bed. It cracks me up every time I read that. Weef Wobber. There you go. Revenge of the live bait.
I think some of the bigger ones.
Oh. So, Mr. Rogers said Travis has got that crazy look in his eye. He's hunting a monster. Yeah, he's like, come on, let's go find some fish. Reef is in the Amish Mafia stuff, maybe in a meeting. He was on the podcast earlier. Said, come on, monsters. Jake said, that old man can't hang. Everybody is not 103 subs in 24 hours, Jacked Up said. Yep. That sound isn't quite getting the response it did when I first started using it, but I mean, it's still enough. It's still going to help you get what you need. Um, but yeah, I was getting like 1,000 subs a week. Mid South said I jumped around to when I was reading chat. I think it was Mid South that said that, and I just realized I do. Maybe it was. Heck, I don't know who it was. Might have been Dale that said it. I think it was Dale. The Amish Mafia. Isn't that kind of a funny saying? Mr. Rogers said it's the 1,000-yard stare. What's up, J Butt? How's your fishing going? So, y'all, mark it down in your calendars, write it on your hand, do something. Because Saturday night is week number 5 of the Catfish and Carp Challenge. And I've won 4. So, what's it going to be this week? Every week, Travis asks me if I want to win the next week. Are you going to let him win this week? I'm like, no. One carp so far. Don't you ask me every week?
Mhm. Yeah.
I torture him. It's a real burden on him. That was a big old carp you got in the cast, or buffalo that you got in the cast net.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, when he brought that net back up, it was like flashing. They're so mean, buffalo are. That one we caught last Saturday before the challenge there, I thought it was going to beat itself to death before we could get it back in the water.
Yeah, that thing was acting crazy.
It was acting crazy. It was bleeding. Like, dang. Why are you hurting yourself? Stop. So, yeah, and on this catfish and carp thing, JBT's full this coming weekend, this Saturday, but I think he's going to keep on doing it. So, if you want to fish in one of his challenges there, you've got to get a hold of him and get penciled in for one of these weekends. Yeah, yeah, because we fished Saturday night, and by Sunday afternoon it was full. So, and it's really fun. You know, it's not such a cutthroat competition where you have fun doing it. It's not.
It don't matter about catching big fish, really. It's just a matter of trying to catch something.
Yep.
That's fun of it.
Otter Cat said, "Any mayflies on the lousy? Not so far."
Oh, why? It's really weird. As soon as you cross Fort Loudon Dam, they're there.
Stuff said, "Anthony, it's about that time." Tell you what, mayflies are a pain in the butt.
You see that packet, David Jones?
Probably got knocked off of there a few minutes ago. Everything fell. Yep. Is it shot for shot time hunting stuff? Yeah, it was Watts Bar that the mayflies were on the other day, wasn't it? Our cat said they're on the bar. Yeah.
Yeah, buffalo wings?
Gonna fish with them.
Fish with everything.
You brought beef liver. We don't have no galls though.
Dog food too.
We need to. He's pulling out all the stops. He brought shrimp too, but I'm not sure I'm gonna let him use them to fish with.
Yeah, see.
Okay, good. Hunting stuff said it seems like they would be June flies by now. I tell you what, they are is a pain in the ass. Hunting stuff. They're terrible. Did y'all see my short video of the sticker board? AutoCat, you're featured prominently. I didn't do I got bass fishing with Paul and your stickers the other day, but I didn't do a mail call, so I shouted you out there. And stuff said shot for shot. Why don't I see that message? Because I said what I didn't read it. I said, are y'all gonna do shot for shot? Cass Blast said, I lost my personal best smallmouth buffalo tonight. Broke my line 4 foot off the bank. Probably a 10-pounder too. Hope y'all get on some though. Yeah, that buffalo that he pulled into the cast net probably weighed every bit of 10 pounds.
Yeah, I have something.
He's like, this is a heavy net.
That's what I
And Steph said, oh, I'm game. I figured you were. I poured some, if you want to call it good, homemade moonshine down the sink and stuff. And I thought about you when I did it, but I did it anyway. Can't handle that stuff. I drink a cap full of that stuff, and I'm like, yeah. You got you some suds tonight? That's blessed. You ain't fishing?
You say you got some stuff.
He's got some suds.
Oh, suck.
There's little pieces of leader line all over the floor. I don't know how you would. Red, you need to clean house. And Steph said, what's kind of suds, Cash? And Steph said, that's a damn shame, Cindy. It wasn't that bonded stuff either. Gas Blast said some of that cold liquid golden glory, aka Miller. Tony said, tighten it up, Cass. Cass said, I know it, AJ.
God, I thought that was a giant bug on me.
He sounded really like
I was worried about that.
he was concerned about it. An inchworm got on me the other day, and I thought I was going to get new clothes, and Travis smacked it. A bat?
Oh, across my face. And it's wrestling to that swivel.
Probably not for a while. I do. We got lines in the water, y'all. We got 2 carp rods, 3 catfish rods. Brad has 3 catfish rods and 1 on the way.
We catching something.
Cat said back when they run warm water at the steam plant, the strike weren't biting. I would catch the bar at a buffalo on a jig. Just let it drag bottom and it was game on. It's easier to keep them on your hook too. It seems like their lips are tougher than a regular common carp. Gosh. That's what you say. That's a big old piece of bait. Bud, why don't you put like some coin sinkers or something on there if you're not dragging? Oh,
I think some of the stuff is on my throat. So. There you go. 3, 3, 3, 3.
yep.
Like,
Ottercat said caught as high as 40 and 9. It's awesome. Already getting a bite. That's good.
a flathead. A pretty good one. With it a little bit. You won't get over. Yeah, a lot. No.
Knock it off. I might knock that liver off there. Over there. He bites, dude.
Get ready to go again. You only feel it. Crank it real slow, like once around. It'll stop. Okay. There you go. Get rolling around. Can.
BJ said, Cass Bass, I just started following your channel. He's got some good content. Cass Bass, gonna take these out too. About time for another
I don't know what I just rubbed on my face.
camp trip too. Oh Lord. Yeah, that is part of your name, Cass. Last time he said, be right back, Otter Cat. Are you living the high life? DJ said, I'm planning on all kinds of different varieties of trips and camping stuff here in the future. Awesome. We just campaign hunting and stuff. I got so much stuff coming to the town the coming weeks, if not months, I'll be pretty busy. You're kitty, kitty, kitty.
It's nice not swaying back and forth. Thank you, Dad.
Mm.
It's nice not swaying back and forth.
What's up, Michelle Mason? Where did you go? $5 hard to beat, Cat said. Is everybody ready for the 4th? Everybody got big plans? Year before last, we went down there to Kingston and watched the Smoke in the Water show. But then last year we didn't. We probably were fishing, but we didn't go to any kind of fireworks show or anything. I'm not sure what we'll do this year. What road is that? Busy. Probably can't get 12 in the bar for $5 anymore. Probably not. What's up, relaxing? How are you? Relaxing, I hope. So you tried to catch Anthony Messer's pole he lost?
Didn't have no stuff.
Thank you. Thank you, Jake, for sharing links. He said, I've not heard fish on yet.
Oh, yeah.
We had some nibbles on that. This one right here. Maybe. Travis does have his game face on. We even got a couple of carp rods out here beside me. And he brought every stuff for bait. We've got live bait, fresh bait, skipjack, beef liver, chicken.
Brought some marshmallows.
Did you?
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings, hot dogs, and bologna.
For them pepper rock.
Easy macaroni.
That's something else I spoke with him one night.
He'll be singing it with us. I don't know what you're talking about. They even screwed up happy hour. Billy said Applebee's has rats. Oh, did we bring worms?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, we do. That's what we caught that little tiny flathead on last night. Was a tiny piece of a nightcrawler, I think, on a light rod. Yeah, rod. Well, I didn't sleep very much. Well, I actually went to bed about 10 o'clock last night and slept till 4:40 this morning. No, that was the night before last. Hell, I was out fishing last night. It was more like almost 1. And then I got up at 4:40 this morning.
I could fish.
We usually only catch like channel cats and stuff on night crawlers and stuff, and whatever else. Hey, did y'all see that bass last night? Called bass. I'm a bass fisherman. I got Dale beat on PB, but not Modog. He's got like a 9-pound PB bass. Anthony was hammering fish with night crawlers the other day. Yeah, up next to that dam. Travis has wanted to take me up next to the dam, but he's like, you'll kill yourself on them big rocks.
Mm-hmm. Travis will have Billy go.
He's he's 3/4 Billy Goat. He's tripped a few times lately. I'm like, I flirt. Watching him, I'm like, dang it. When he starts tripping, I ain't got no business being where he is. But if we go to Kingston Saturday, back to Kingston, then we have to go so early to get that spot. It's ridiculous.
I'm certain.
He catches all kinds of fish on rattle traps and everything too. What the steam plant? I know it. There won't be a water outlet there anymore. Unless they put one in there with they're putting a natural gas plant in there. I don't know. What's up, Scotty? Hey, Scotty, how you doing, Scotty?
Hi, Scotty. Hi, Scotty. Where you been, Scotty? Hey, Scotty. How are you?
He gets he gets on the fish up there by the dam. Tony is he would always take us and do the lives when he when he fished and showed us where he was. He wasn't at his honey holes. He finally decided to go live at one of his honey holes and caught the hell out of some fish.
He used to go live right when I was falling asleep after night shift. Then I couldn't go to sleep.
Who?
Jail.
Oh yeah. Was it the day that he was on them so much that the water was flooding up around his feet? Yeah. Yeah, that was a good day. He was catching one after the other big ones. I was like, dang it. When somebody's on the fish like that, it makes you want to go fishing so bad.
Then you realize you get the fish for loud and then
Yeah. You got one at the end?
Oh.
Cool.
Mr. Crappie's getting excited.
Well, you're doing good with the now. I think people, once they start going live consistently, they understand what I mean by you've got to go live consistently. People know that they can, if they get bored and they hop on YouTube, they can expect to see you fairly regularly. You'll build a good chat pretty quick. Of course, people might start calling you 7-Day Cindy or 7-Day Scotty or something crazy like that. 7-day a week. What's up, Becca? Hey, Jefferson. You too. Becca and Jefferson sitting in a tree. SEXING. No, SEXTING. Somebody said Jeff Becca. Yeah. We're going to make up a whole story about him, and it may be pretty close to being accurate. It may not, but it's our story, so we can tell it the way we want to, right? Mine's going to be juicy as hell. It's going to be a bad story. 40, rocking everywhere. What's up, no ifs? Long time no see. How you been? It's a little early in the morning over there. That's posted. I need about 575 more FFA.
FFA.
Yeah, fun fishing. Scotty. Yeah, going again in the morning, I think. Got 80 plus watch hours tonight. Yep. And the watch hours are such a pain in the butt to try to get. You watch them and they creep up. You're like, dang. And then you just, you work yourself to death trying to get them watch hours, and still they just creep up or they stall for a few days. And then once you finally get to the threshold, the thing you need to be fully monetized and stuff like that, Then it's like, here, let's just give you a crap ton of watch hours. Then it's hard not to have watch hours. I may get to tune in for a little while in the morning. I got to go to the dentist, but
I'm gonna be at the gym.
Wedding, UT.
I leave here about 9.
Are y'all going to run me over to the dentist?
That's y'all for that free.
Do what?
For that free.
Is that where your dentist is at?
UT Hospital.
Forever, shoot.
They got me effed up. Cat's Blast said, awesome. The only thing biting good tonight for me was the Skeeters.
Oh, yo. Who said that? Cat's Blast?
Mm-hmm.
Cat's Blast. Travis said, you need anything from the store? No, but you better bring some bug spray. Like 2 times this week, and I've got freaking scabs where I pick them in my sleep.
What in the world? Why don't you get some bug spray?
I bet Waggle sell bug spray.
Yeah, for $10.
It's probably said, what's up, Bass Class Clamp?
That's 3 skipjack.
Fast Class Clamp. Can you say it? I do hop around. Scotty said doing the vertical live seems to be it to get hours. Yeah, people are doing them vertical lives, and it's apparently putting it in the feed. But you get a lot of kids, and you get a lot of trolly people. And man, that night I tried it over up on Norris. I struggled to reach it.
Does it disappear so quick?
I don't know.
It's right in the screen.
But pictures
I'm
over
gonna be
top
like
of
Travis.
Grizzly.
Grizzly wintergreen nicotine pouches. The doctor said, do you smoke? No. Do you dip? Tobacco? No. Nicotine pouches? Yes. Well, you need to get away from that. I said, do you want me to go to prison?
That's what I said. Is the vertical live better than horizontal? We've been horizontal so far. Are you using YouTube? And stuff said I prefer watching horizontal. Me too. Scotty said I'm sitting at 2,999 subs. That's what I said. The Skeets take a shot of deep to take the edge off at night, it seems. Yeah. Mary said, hey, Mary, by the way. She said, holy cow, it's the Cindy and Travis show, LOL. Who'd have thunk it on a Thursday night? I am not ever live on Thursday.
What are you doing, Trev? Moving back about 20 yards. Back about 20 yards.
Well, you know, Mary. Mary said, I'm switching my tablet. Be right back. Buddy. You use the YouTube app? Okay. People that are, well, and I know the percentage of people that watch YouTube on their TV isn't high, but when you're vertical and they're watching it on their TV, they only get like a strip of video. It's not really compatible with TVs. And stuff said 3,000 now fun fishing. Woo! They said, "Where's all the fish? No fish in this lake.
Working on it.
We're gonna try to find some." You're sitting at 1,080 as of now, DJ. Not anything good, Otter Cat, besides, awesome people in chat. No fish, though. We're going to do our dead level to find some tonight, though.
Pull up fruit.
Jacked up said, need your address so I can send a sticker. Um, Send me an email at skipjackcindy@gmail.com. I don't think any of them have to be, you still got a line out, Rudd. Yeah, you do. Well, then why is that line in the water?
Got a crappie. Keep them alive. I've got one too.
Yeah, if you'll shoot me an email or look me up Cindy Cook on Facebook, then I'll give you my address. So said I went over 100, back under 100 subscribers, probably 6 times. Makes no sense to me. You lose some. People clean their list off and stuff. Casplay said, "Creek, lake, river, mud flat. What's it like tonight?" Well, we're in the process right now of moving a little ways, so I'll let you know when I get set back up or exactly what it's gonna be. Jefferson said, "Sometimes you get more laughs than fish. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. Sometimes that's all we got. That's all we get. If it wasn't for the laughs, it'd be a total bust the night would be." Yeah, I still have a little bit of room left on my sticker board, so send me a sticker. I'm gonna start wallpapering after with them, I think. Becky said, "I love to laugh." Yeah, don't we? Yeah, it's skipjackcindy@gmail.com. Thank you, Otter Cat. Mary Prue said, "Thumbs up, everyone." 32 in chat and only 19 thumbs up. Yeah, if you don't care, let people know that you like the content. Whether you do or not, just pretend, okay? What kind of rods are these? Well, this one and that one over there are anvils. That's my middle one is my Mad Cat's rod. And then red should be Hellcat rods. Hellcats and Mad Cats. Hey, Colin. Yeah, the ones on the left are Hellcat rods. The first, well, see if you can see my finger. These two are Hellcats. That looks like a Mad Cats. The
Two Hellcats. Three Hellcats.
three Hellcats, and then the Mad Cats is the blue one. Tony said those are flagpoles. Well, dang it. Mary said, I'm going to turn into a pumpkin soon, Cindy. Me too, Mary. Me too. I brought a blanket and a pillow, though. If I get too awful tired, I will pile up here on this bench and go to sleep. Mary said, it's free, everyone. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Yeah, long shot number. Alrighty. Thank you so much. Yeah, space is limited now, so get me those stickers. No, Ev said off to work, Cindy. Good luck. Later's all in chat. Thank you for coming in, no F. I'm sorry that we don't go fishing at times that are more convenient for you. We can't do days, so you have to do nights over here. Cat said, Hitchy, ain't seen you in a hot minute. Cindy, going to sleep, please. I need to, though. Hitch by Hitch is playing pickleball right now. Mary said, nights are good. Yes, they are. They're scanning. They sure can be, Mary. And Steph said, I eat pickles and play with balls, sports balls. Our cat said, pickleball is brief there. Jake said, it's the only thing I have to do afterward. Lord have mercy. David T said, I'm back. Did someone say they were playing Hide the Candlestick? And stuff, hold up, pause. That's what I said. Like I said, what is pickleball? She's like, Pert. Sounds like something I might be interested in. Kid said stuff. I ain't gonna say it. I want to, but won't do it.
No.
No. Yeah, what? See what does.
Other kid said stuff. I ain't gonna say it. I want to, but won't do it. He said, spill it, Otter. Adults. Give us the tea.
You suspended, due on bond.
It's like if tennis had a baby with a ping pong.
Tennis with a football and a ping pong racket.
Mary said, we've probably heard worse. Our kid said, Hitch, what the hell, man? I'd like to know how tennis and ping pong would get it on. Our cat said it all starts with dinner stuff. Jake said, Otter, it's good for you.
Mm.
Me. Mad Cat. Or rock buster ride. Suspended.
The tennis ball, ping pong ball. And so said one of them must have played with balls. I have no idea. Last night we were getting a little bit of that backflow.
Mhm.
He said, I don't think I can play anymore.
I know.
I don't know. Are you in trouble?
It's 2024. You're not frowned upon for playing with balls.
Mm-mm.
24, 30.
24.
Oh, good. Yeah, most people.
Hmm.
Oh, I did updates to everything but my depth finder for my remote and my trolling motor. My software on the motor package was 0.0001, and I had to go up 4.01. I thought I could do it and then just go in the house. No, I had to stay by the trolling motor, so I just parked my truck in front of my boat right there. But it fixed that issue where it strangles itself. And I got Dodge now, so we can scoot 5 feet that way if you want to, or 5 feet that way. And my little virtual trolling motor on here actually shows the correct way it faces me. Oh, one. Pretty good little tug on it. Far left one, yeah.
And Sal said, does Red have a girlfriend? He's still.
Yeah, she's about 400 pounds.
Her name's Tommy.
She got money.
Her name's Tommy. You know what made it?
See, you ain't falling asleep already.
Already? I want to take you to lay down and take your nap. I guess.
We'll run the live while you snore.
Yeah, Mid South said 400 pounds should be hard to steal, but I'll bring her a winch. Becca said I like tennis and I like ping pong, so I'd probably like playing pickleball if I hit.
It's so much fun.
Pickleball?
Mhm. Well, it's a wiffle ball, so it curves and stuff too.
It's pickleball.
Yeah, it's a
Why are pickles brought into it?
combination. You use big ping pong paddles instead of tennis rackets.
Sounds like something I play.
So I said, Jake, if you want to play with a guy's pickle, we support you. Happy Pride Month.
Big ping pong paddle. And
Otter said, did you wear your pickle out here? Holly said, bring it, Mary. Sal said, Becca, we all know that Rudd doesn't confess enough to catch a woman.
that's why I got a big one.
But she can't get away.
Yeah, this spot already.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Hun and Seth said, I look like I was riding a chicken when I wear shorts. Did he say you had? Did he say you had bird legs? I
Caffeine thing.
might.
Get those down line. Take control motor and it's fun.
Crap.
Okay.
There was somebody living in that little houseboat that we passed by.
Supposedly they do.
He said somebody will be napping up in the front of the boat. Yeah, I might not make it too awful long. You could tell Miss Mary I said, hey, you were getting your tablet. And so I said, Hun and Steph tried making clucking noises. But instead they said a little cockle-doo. Well, Giggability said, I can hear it in your voice. You can hear me struggling. Mid-South said, Cindy sounds tired of Travis mostly. RK said, Cindy, wake up. Miss I said, hunting stuff, happy Pride Month to me.
Very cool.
It's Clint. Stab, she tackled.
Oh, he's down.
Well, no, I don't think it's, real slow. You'll have no one in line, but hanging up.
Just said Mid South, you can have it all. Shrimp in a can. Ew. Jake said, I sure wouldn't want to be using shrimp for bait tomorrow. They're about as big as the can. The ones in a can.
Shrimp in a can? You never seen no shrimp in a can.
So Jake said, sure wouldn't want to be using those shrimp for bait tomorrow. They're about as big as the ones in a can.
Who said that?
Big ability, he's the one that shrimps. Jacked up said, okay, gotta run to bed. Good night. Thanks for coming in. That's what Mid South said. Shrimp in a can? They're the tiny little bitty ones. Like salad shrimp. Cold Creek catfishing. Hey, Billy. He said, dang, now that's a nice setup. Yeah. You can see it okay? Mid South said, like salad shrimp. The little bitty tiny ones, I think, do. Sandy said, Houston's a Starship Destroyer. Come in. Hey, Sandy.
Sandy's been celebrating her birthday. Hey, Pat. Pat. 45.
Mid South said, Sandy, my true love. They do look kind of like a pose set up like that. Look like something out of a space movie. Sandy said, hey, Cindy, Travis, and Ridge.
What are you doing? Hey, babe. What are you doing?
He said, exactly how many one true loves you got fishing in Mid South? So said, how's you, Sandy? Billy said, Miss Becca the Beautiful. Nancy, I said, I want a KFC girl. Giga Billy said, I want a Hooters girl. Sandy said, pretty good. Just got back from taking Odette fishing. She beat me as usual. Oh, she beat my ass with 2 fish to my skunk. Well, dang it. That's my book. WT said, these fish are keeping me busy tonight. Well, maybe you should come up here. Kind of stuff that I'm glad 2 fish got caught, Sandy. Yeah, I'll take a finger licking good of her Hooters girl.
WT at one. Yeah, come on. Turn up.
All right, then. You want to come up, JBT?
I'm free. I feel like we're moving it off. Yes, we are.
He's pulling in both sides. She said 4 carp and 2 channel cats. Oh, dang, what's that? You said, I think Hooters has rats. And so does Applebee's. What place has got rats? Jefferson said, nah, I'm not interested in the one side, Sandy.
I don't feel like oh,
Becky said, he's all man and only pulls one way, Sandy. It was an Applebee's. That stuff said. Sandy said Mid South likes to be double handed. That's something.
you get no fish. You scared them off with that sugar cookie stuff.
They said, I just want to FYI, Otter. Listen, if you're dragging the rolling stuff across the bottom of the boat, don't scare them off. My sugar cookie this ain't gonna
roll.
Y'all, Rudd's hating on me because I smell like a sugar cookie.
I think I've ever fished anybody smells good.
Well, I'm all around then. I was trying to get him.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to get him to sing me a song now. And Sandy said, hey, Bish, how's my crabbing man? That will live on. Everybody answer me. Ottercat said, congrats, Hitch. How's the pickle? Yeah, I may be tired, but I don't understand the whole pickle thing. Oh, As long as we're talking about pickles, though, they reopened Pickle Park, and if you watch Catfish Dave, then you know what I'm talking about. It's been closed down for a long time, but it's open again. We may go there and fish.
Yeah, we're gonna go fish this park.
Hey, will you hand me a drink? Your drink. Drink your drink. Yes. Why are we talking about Jake's pickle? Becca says, "Is that second hand going to be in your britches at Fishing the Mid-South?" South said, "Sandy, I only disappoint one woman at a time." Mary said, "Sandy, that's just too much work." Sandy said, "Two handfuls are better than one that went south."
Oh, dear. Oh,
Dear Lord, what? It's Cindy after dark, Red. Handle it.
what hose are over here?
The Mid-South said, "Sandy, I regret I have but one mouth." And stuff said, "I could believe Hooters and Applebee's both have crotch crickets." Sweetie? Mary said, "Fancy like Applebee's." Mid-South said, "Catfish who? Never heard of her." Gig said, "No, they're shaved." Good Lord. Sandy said, "Well, unfortunately, Mid-South, you'll have to sort out the priorities for that." Sandy said, "Sweaty Bish? What have you been up to?" Hitch said, "I'm playing pickleball, Cindy." That's what you keep saying. That sounds sus to me, though. I mean, that's what I'd say if I was doing something else, too. Yeah, I was playing pickleball. Mid-South said, "Sandy, if you were lowered your standards considerably, I'd be glad to be your disappointment." Sandy said, "You got two hands, Rudd." Mid-South said, "Jerking your gherkin ain't pickleball." And I got to look up pickleball. Sandy said, "Sorry, my love, that's no can do." Jefferson said, "Couldn't be happier to have two hands." And stuff said, "I completely forgot Red was involved tonight." Sandy said, "Picker balls, who are you playing with there, Bish?" Becky said, "One for each nipple. I like two hands too, one for each ball."
Cindy's awake now.
Otter Cat said, "It's reach, Sandy." Sandy said, "Right, makes sense now, Otter." I said, "I'm so happy Miss Becca upgraded to Jefferson." Cat's Blast said, "Are you fishing deep or shallow?"
Deep.
Fishing deep.
60 feet.
Woohoo. Jeff said, "Ha ha, Becca,
Dude, I got
just be
excited when
gentle."
I seen that pole bent, but then I realized I wasn't even. And stuff said, "Rid up on that boat, quite a church mouse."
He said he's concentrating.
I go too far to the left or too far to the right or too slow or too fast. Travis will get me tripping.
He's gonna kick my He's gonna kick your ex one. Maybe both of ours.
Have you seen that little girl that was like viral like 8 years ago?
Said they're gonna come out of the TV and kick mine.
Kick my ass. Y'all quit that. You're rocking the whole boat.
Don't rock the boat, baby.
See what y'all did. You woke her up and got her all worked up.
That's that thing up on it. I even got a honey slap for that one. All I had to do was come pinch you. Thank you, Sandy. Here we go. Said Sandy, talk to you.
Spit on that thing.
It's right here. Said Sandy, just a bunch of girls, all girls, absolutely no man, just girls.
Sounds interesting.
He said, what are you spit polishing there, Mid South? What? I was rescuing the drink. I don't know what he was getting out of the. Sandy said, no man at all. Well, I thought you were a guy. Guess I was wrong. Mid South said, Sandy, my resume. Jefferson said, you haven't even seen them all shaped up nice, Becca. Uh-huh.
There.
Mid South said, Rudd is the chauffeur. He knows his role.
Oh my.
Sandy said, they can't escape the boat. This is perfect.
And that rod was bouncing back there. I thought it was getting a bite. It wasn't.
Hey, quit picking me.
Sandy told me to.
He don't understand.
No, he don't. Listen, they remote. I'm a remote control.
That pinch came all the way from Australia.
That pinch came from Australia. It did.
It came from Cindy.
There you are. Becca said, of course, those balls are priceless and must be handled with complete care and attention. Jefferson. Okay. I read chat backwards. It don't matter.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it does.
I know the conversation might need to be read chronologically. I can't imagine the lack of class required to become the Hawk Tui girl. Listen, she's a preacher's daughter. Yes, Gigability said, who shaves their balls? She's a preacher's daughter, but they did ask her about how you keep your man happy, and that's what she said. Hawk Tui, spit on that thing. Her dad was he's a little bit upset at how she's representing the family. Gig said it would be like plucking feathers off a baby blue jay. God, that's a terribly descriptive statement, and it sounds terrible. Becca said the men who don't want the women to draw back a hairball, LOL, second boss is complete. It's the absolute best. Damn, Becca.
A hairball.
You ain't got to worry about that. You take care of it for me. Mid South said, I ain't shaving them. I've nicked a sack before. If she wants them shaved, she can shave them. Oh, you're going to put them in the hands of somebody else? You're going to trust them to do that? Sandy said, I don't get the hot tea phenomenon, so you can yell it at me all you want. I have no idea what you want. So spit on it. Hunt and Stuff said, I'm here to tell you someone is going to get drunk tonight. Damn good odds it's me. That's always the case. We expect it of you, Hunt and Stuff. It's Casabas, what did you just put in chat? Oh, little fish? Okay. I thought it was something else. Mid-South said, Cindy, there's a time and place. There really is. Sandy said, preachers' daughters are always questionable. That's true. Said, well, if you want to suck, Chris, swirled around. So wet and supple, you may have to they want to shave Jefferson. And one woman who talked like that in public. For real? Mid-South? All she said was hot to me and spit on it. Sandy said, if you're spitting on it, you aren't doing the job right, really. You shouldn't really have to. But I mean, it's really about what they want. So, Red,
So,
is that right? I actually think it's going down real slow. It seems to be dipping slowly. It's weird for it to be hung like that. Okay.
all crazy.
So I said, Sandy, it sounds like she was hawking a loogie on it. See, now that is the problem I had with the whole hawk tooey thing. It's one thing, to get things a little moist,
Moist word.
but it's a whole nother to like, ugh. If somebody was on me, I'm gonna be like, get on with yourself. No. Oh, those are beer mugs, Sharon. Okay. Couldn't see. I don't know why they want the emojis and stuff like that to be itty bitty. And stuff said, yeah, what was I thinking? That's not really news. But you can announce it if you want to. My chat, you can do that.
Which one?
Pink.
The one that was dipped down a minute ago. I told you.
See it?
Yeah.
Tasted it, didn't it?
Come on, pin that thing.
Sandy said it's what they want, Cindy. If a woman is on her knees, I'm sure he's getting what he wants regardless. He said the jewels, the family jewels. Did he leave? So, yeah, tonight's kind of started out as Cindy after dark, didn't it?
Well, considering that was already.
Oh, yeah. When you start out late night, you ain't got no time to lose. Like I said, I don't understand the spin on thing. Isn't there enough warm saliva in her mouth to begin with? So when does it? When it goes over that woodpecker, it's lubed enough. See, I kind of agree there. Cash Blast said, "Is tonight a Seagram night hunt and stuff?" Is toilet clean?
What is it?
I don't know. Oh, come on, fish, damn it. I'm not there to clean bathrooms mid-south. Stuff said I heard my name. Did, did you hear Seagrams or did you actually hear something stuff? Mid-south said, Sandy, are you here to snuggle and cuddle?
Snuggle and cuddle. You had something before you snuggle and cuddle.
Andy said, LOL, when does one have cuddle time?
That's just while sleeping. You pretend it's snuggling. Yes, it kind of is.
Seagrams. Damn straight, Cass class. Alvin said, what the hell kind of conversation have you walked in on? Really, Alvin? Are you shocked? Merry Christmas, you SOB. Gotta make time is all, Sandy Jefferson said. Sandy said, if I have the energy to cuddle afterwards, they didn't do their job. I better be knocked the F out. Yeah, now, I mean, you've been here before.
Time to go to sleep.
Sometimes
What's wrong with Alvin?
starfishing.
Somebody fake his account or something.
Alvin said, I'm shocked in capital letters.
That's an impossible.
Mid-South said, Sandy, who said afterwards, foreplay is a thing. You are not shocked, Alvin. Becca said, you make cuddle time for the right man. You even cuddle while you're cooking or driving or on the washing machine while the clothes wash. LOL. At Sandy Toes. while the clothes spin, anyway. So, yeah. Yeah. Don't let Travis fool you. I get cuddles. Michelle said, Alvin, fuck to you.
I don't know what she's talking about. I get stuck.
He does get cuddled. Actually, we call it a starfish.
Starfish or octopus.
Yeah. An octopus is when I like throw a leg over him or something like that. A starfish is just when I cut myself to his back. Then he said, well, I'm just especially different. Woo. And stuff said foreplay is when you use everything but your thumb, right?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, the bracket's gonna be the one to win.
And brown starfish, no brown starfish. Hitch said, I just lost that game. Well, damn it, Hitch.
What kind of game do you lose?
Hey, what's pickleball?
Pickleball.
That's how all this started. Jake from State Farm started it all talking about pickleball. And I'm surprised I remember that.
Hey, you lose a game of pickle.
Because I was so sleepy when they first started talking about pickleball was lost. I think that's what he's doing. Mid-South said second rod from the left is getting hit. What is
It's just bouncing.
what with no bait in the water? That one. They can see your bait hanging out.
Oh, I told you I got excited when I seen it bent over.
Why? Or do you not have that bait down in the water?
I got 3 of them out there and I don't want it.
Nah, you don't want to tangle them.
The crap.
Sandy said, I thought pickleball was like soft tennis. How are you texting us and playing at the same time? Sandy said, or are you guys playing video games? And Seth said, Jake, I hope you made a wager with them women. If you win, I have to. Wow. I can't believe how reserved and polite Mid-South is on his own live and how he brings out the F-bomb on mine. Ain't reading it. We've got that coin though that's like it says heads I get tail, and tail I get heads. Head, not heads. Head. Kind of stuff said, who wants some five play? I mean, five's got to be better than four, right? Alvin said, hi, Beck, and never expected that kind of talk out of you. You're scandalized.
Yeah, that's an imposter.
Lord, I don't know where you've been and when Becca's been around, but she must have been on her best behavior. She ain't. She on her baddest
Be
behavior.
moderating like a kids show or something, or a kids fishing show or something.
Hitch by Hitch said, I'm in between games. We rotate out. There's too many people.
So you rotated out because you got beat.
He's being all athletic playing the pickleball. Sandy said she was sick of trying to be subtle, Alvin. The men needed firmer directions. So I said, Alvin, she's a sweet Southern lady. She didn't say anything. Mary said, heads I win, tails you lose. Becky said, I am completely innocent. Halo, halo, Alvin Lewis. Alvin said, what? Well, that's weird looking building there. Looks like a tomb.
It's a donkey.
It is. It's got slips, two slips for both.
Got a thing on top of it. They spent some money on that stuff.
Sandy said, too many women for Bish. How is that a problem? Mid-South said, Becca's holding out for the love of her life. FFUK. And Steph said, no one in this chat is completely innocent. Alvin said, Becca, prim and proper. Sandy said, the innocent one is Rudd. He's a victim of circumstance.
Thank you.
Mid-South said, Rudd is completely innocent, but not by choice. Alvin said, I knew Sandy was a potty mouth. They're on to you, Sandy.
That stuff over there.
Harry said, brilliant deduction and stuff. Rudd is a victim of circumcision, Mid-South said.
Okay. 30 feet. Ooh, that's big mama.
Sandy said, oh, shoot, Alvin, you lot have no idea my capabilities. Jefferson said, I was innocent back in my prime when I was, what? One? You wouldn't even know me now. I was like, did he just put one up there? Then Sal said, Becca just blocked me. Becca said, have I crushed your complete image of me? LOL, Alvin Lewis. He needed to know the truth anyway. He did need to be believing in Santa Claus. For one, Santa Claus just comes once a year. So said, Jefferson, have you been in the other chat I see you in? Becca said, who are you at Fishing Lake South?
See what they do on this bike for the phone. How far they out? Oh,
30 feet.
said that. You missed it.
Well, for moving, 30, 30 feet. I can get it safe.
Well, if they're moving down the road, are they moving fast?
How many baits we got out?
And so I said, Becca, cross my heart and hope and dreams. Becca, I'm Fishing Frustrations UK, you know, your one true love. Jefferson said, I haven't been in many aside from this one lately, honey. Well, we appreciate you coming in here.
Okay.
Isn't it 30 feet behind?
I don't even know which way that thing works. Maybe it's all the fish we got hanging down behind the boat.
Both rocking back and forth.
Can you turn it and look down and see her bait?
Becca said, you just hit way below the belt with that comment. Oh, she put up the little, I don't know if they're Happy Devils or Angry Devils. And stuff said, pinch Sandy's ass. I can't reach her. Fastblast said, it's about time for that 40-pound fatty to show up for the fourth meal. Exactly.
I wish there was somebody close to Sandy. She'd be in trouble.
And then Seth said, I got below Becca's belt. Yay, me. Mary said, I'm out, everyone. Got to get rest. As much as I hate to leave, stay safe, y'all. Mary, we hate for you to go too, but I understand the need for some rest. Jake said, what is Rudd's PB cat? What's your PB?
25.
25.
Saying that, but they're staying at 30 to 40. So 15.
And said, take care, Mary. Sleep well.
Wrong because, but right.
Sal said, hitch a 12-pound Maine Coon. And Steph said, I've drank enough that this could go in a good or bad direction. We'll find out together. Sandy said, on or off the boat, Jake? There are two different issues. Casper said, sip it out, hunting stuff, LOL. Good night, Mary.
Not Mary.
Mary, quite contrary. Mid-South said, Jefferson, has Becca carved her initials into your chest yet?
Dang.
Brian B. He said, what are y'all doing with are you doing something here with no supervision? Lord, if you knew,
You only know.
you know. Becca and Sandy are being bad. And I always have been. Sandy said, scratching our butts, Brian. Glad you joined in the fun. Yes, but said I need a sandwich. Be right back. Hitch by Hitch said on top, on or off, top or bottom.
Friends.
Midtown said Brian just wants to sniff our butt scratching fingers. Brian said Sandy don't promise me nothing. Mary said fur burger, CBC.
She said burger.
Fur burger. Becca said I am not a vampire fishing the Mid-South. We don't need no supervision. The inmates run the asylum here. We don't need no stinking supervision. Mid-South said, Becca breaking my heart yet again. Sandy said, the only thing I can promise you, Brian, is that you get to touch your butt. Hun and Stuff said, Cindy, if my typing is getting really bad, you should probably kick me out. Nah. You ain't got to go on until you get so bad that you can't, I mean, like, let's get mean or something.
They're all in the floor.
Not pieces of line and such.
Okay, I might have a hustle.
I said, F this, it's beer 30. Oh.
False flat bucket.
Mm-hmm. I don't seem to last very long. Sandy said, hunting stuff typos are real fun. Don't mind us. Ah, that was right in my eye holes. Brian said, Sandy, me, touch my butt. No, but don't tell. I just touched yours. I think you liked it. I instead said, Jesus Christ, Mid-South, it's been beer 30 for several hours. Sandy said, I don't know there, Brian. How big are your hands? Mm-hmm.
We got a weekly.
Huh?
We got a weekly.
Becky said Mid-South that chest thing was just plain weird. Stuff said Sandy, is punctuation important? Mid-South said Sandy, too big to be a proctologist. Sandy said this has to be the quietest I've heard Rudd on a live. Is he okay?
Travis is having a good time so far. Trolling Motor's doing well, which means I'm doing well. We're not spinning in circles or he's not saying, give me that thing, Rudd. So, yes.
That's why I said, did I miss the 49-pound flatty? Yes, you did.
Which one? Pink? Think so?
Oh, it's going to the right.
Real on it?
Yeah, really. Get it. Get the fish. There's a fish on it. There's a fish on that rod. Something at it.
Oh, yep, something's been chewing it.
Told you.
Sandy said, Sandy, shh, I can't give you all this at one time.
Small.
No, he's not on there anymore. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night. It was like 1 o'clock before I got into bed. And I slept from 1 to 4:40. And I think I only woke up once. So no, I flat out had it. Hunting and stuff said I can tell you for a fact punctuation is important when it comes to helping your uncle jack off a horse.
That's funny.
Depends on how you punctuate it. Sandy said, geez, Brian, throwing me breadcrumbs. It's that flatty, Casplass said.
I wish pull up at a 50-pound flatty. I'm about to head off 2 shad. 0.4. Are you doubting me?
Mid-South said, Becca, I was hearing I carved my name into the side of his pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive. Carved my name into the side of his pretty souped up 4-wheel drive. Carved my name into his little feet. Said, only when your audience is questionable, hunting and stuff. Becca said she did that because he cheated. Exactly. She wanted him. Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. Mid-South said Jefferson don't cheat. Brian B said Mid-South was live today. He talks the whole freaking
You got the anchor up there? You got the anchor
live
up there?
stream.
Yeah, my SmackDown.
Hitch by hitch. Said I gotta get in the shower and head to bed. Have a good night, everybody. Don't get too wet and wild. We'll try not to. No promises though. And stuff said my audience is always questionable, Sandy.
Bump us up a little bit.
feel like if I do something and don't pay attention, they'll bite.
Yes, I said, Brian, wasn't I supposed to talk? Robbie said, no, you were supposed to catch something. Next, I said, did I sound like Stan? Andy said, Fish plays with too many women and then needs a shower. Are we sure it was a pickleball?
Played with too many women.
Sandy said, Fish plays with too many women and then needs a shower. Are we sure that it was pickleball? Franz B said, no comment. I can't read.
Burger pickleball. Go to sleep over there, people.
Good night, honey, and stuff.
Later, hunting and stuff. Good night, hunting and stuff.
He said, I best get my ass off the bed, catch you good people later. Sandy said, the green lights remind me of kryptonite. Yep.
Superman.
Sandy said, where's Penny, or is Penny forbidden from Rhodes' boat? Maybe. He might be. And so I said, I'm going to go channel catfishing. Just spooled my 10,000 size reels with 200 pound steel line and 2 tons of steel leader with a 50-aught hook. I hope they don't break me off. I read through part of that thinking you were serious. The River Clinch. We're on Fort Loudon.
Oh, spotlight. Oh, sorry. Definitely about.
We're still on course.
What's up, Valhalla? I was glad when it's over. It was real hot in work today. Andy said, Rudd, how on earth are you meant to spank a pineapple for luck if you don't have a pineapple on board?
Here, I'll show you. Stand up. Stand up.
No.
Go around.
If anything, it'll just wake me up.
Wake me up before we go.
I'm not planning on going solo. Brian, you know, if you can't boat flip a world record tuna, my gear is too weak. Dang. Any luck yet today, and any big ones yet today, too? No and no.
Nothing yet.
Thank you for coming in.
We're still in the process of figuring out where they are. But we're going to.
That'll be okay. Those bait smacks.
There's what's going to happen before long. It's going to be done out of it. She's ready to be done ready. What's going to happen? We're going to pull in about a 50. And it's going to go to flopping around. She's going to jump up, and then she's going to be all sad because she missed it. Yeah.
Wake up the whole dang region of East Tennessee if I get a 50.
She's going to make me read cats. What's she going to do, I guess? And I ain't got no glasses.
Dang.
Take that one. Put this in the thing.
Well, I said, you're very much welcome. Sandy said, I had the news comment on some guy catching a marlin off the rocks down south was awesome to watch. Awesome to watch. It south said, do you have any baits in the water? Yes. All our baits are in the water. Very slow bite tonight.
That one's just hanging there because we didn't want to put too many lines on that side where they get tangled. They're all down lined about a foot above the bottom. We're in about 60 feet of water. That one's on the bottom.
See that moon.
Don't get us back on course.
Here's where I'm going.
I told you which way to take it.
I thought it.
Woohoo! Swamp ass.
Don't crack it for me.
Fishing the mid-south said, that's one catfish I caught today. It was like 1 inch was like 1 inch from the bank, 1 foot from the bank. Yeah, they some like to lay up there. It's shallow where it's warm. Sandy said, Brian, are you having fun with the cat tournament? You and the boys are running.
Oh, you double waked us. You double waked us.
Mid-South said, "Does anyone notice that Becca and Jefferson both disappeared at the same time? They came in at the same time too." Mid-South said, "I bet she's shaving his toes." Teddy says, "Hello at his toes." Not sure what the topic of shaving was back then. Mid-South said, "Well, Sandy won't have me. I guess I'm headed to bed." Becca said, "Man, this tomato was nice and juicy. I love me some tomatoes." Yeah, me too. Fresh ones.
Oh, he's alive. That's still bad. Hey, took one minute. What you got?
Mid-South said, "Maters or maybe."
Or
Hey, I'm not exactly sure how to say your name. Don Testy? Juicy sticky. Make sure you wash up well. It was a lot. That's for big juicy makers. What we're talking about. This right there. Thank goodness there's no mayflies here. Thank goodness there's no mayflies here. Heard no, we got a nipple that's it. Yep. Hmm? Winter holidays. Get to lounge in bed in the morning and make up what I feel like doing each day is wonderful. That sounds great. Seriously, take your things and feel it. Now, let's say good night, everyone. I'm going to bed. A few minutes now. Hope y'all get a few giant fish tonight.
Wouldn't want to be
Thank you for help. And he said, "Oh well, that is scorching because we're currently sitting at 70. So us, it's a glorious to be a lady of luxury right now." And 15-degree heat index back ahead. My air conditioner went out too because this past week I had to pay $150 for a capacitor that are like $25 at Walmart for it. So, but oh well, they got me fixed right up. So he said, "Getting dark, we go home." Now 8,000 shrimp sucky. Going dark, we go home now. 8,000 shrimp sucky. Yeah.
I think Jacob is bubbler back the other day, or boat back the other day. I got next in. So Jacob. Don't do it. Oh, it's a little bigger. 4 feet of moving space.
He said, going out, going dark, getting dark, we're going home. But 8,000 shrimp ready or sucky. It's a pepper.
That freaking bait off my line. You know, freaking bait ran into my line and it jumped.
He said, yeah, considering last month was 20 and 25,000, this is where all the shrimp are going. The weather, oh, God, Tortugas.
When do the shrimp spawn? Do they spawn when the water's hot or when the water's cold? You can't fish for them while they're spawning, right? Like out of season.
I think you're supposed to fish it for any fish while it's spawning, are you? 84 degrees. 10-mile-an-hour wind, and that's for 2. All right, y'all. A lot of the chat's going to bed. Everybody's winding down a little bit, and I'm exhausted. So, WT said, I'm going home. I've had enough. You could have come up on panel. Should have had Tony come up and read chat or something. Offer to. But anyway, we'll be doing a lot of fishing the next few days. So catch you on the next one. And not to mention JBT's tournament Saturday night, 9 Central to 2 a.m. on Fish with JBT channel. And you know us, stand it, we'll have to get out and fish some. So 5 carps and 4 channel kids. That's a pretty good night though. Anyway,
Get ready for Saturday.
see you later, guys.
Later, everybody. Y'all good night.
WT said, Cindy Butthead leaving when I'm ready to watch. I'm about to fall asleep. You should have been watching all along. Of the fish suddenly quit biting. All right. Later, guys. Good night, Cast Blast.